Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. The time is always right to do what is right. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. We must learn to live together as brothers, or perish together as fools. I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character. That is the goal of true education. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. We may have all come on different ships, but we're in the same boat now. I am not afraid of the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I'm afraid of the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Nothing in all the world is more dangerous than sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. A person who won't die for something is not fit to live. If you want to fly, you have to give up the things that weigh you down. Let no man pull you so low as to hate him. The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice. We are not makers of history. We are made by history. Never succumb to the temptation of bitterness. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Hate is too great a burden to bear. There comes a time when silence is betrayal. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. The best way to solve any problem is to remove its cause. True peace is not merely the absence of tension, it is the presence of justice. We must build dikes of courage to hold back the flood of fear. Let us not seek to satisfy our thirst for freedom by drinking from the cup of bitterness and hatred. We have fought hard and long to make the world a better place, but we still have a long way to go. The time is always right to do what is right. I look to a day when people will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. Forgiveness is not an occasional act. It is a constant attitude. Peace is not merely a distant goal that we seek, but a means by which we arrive at that goal. Courage is an inner resolution to go forward despite obstacles. You can kill the dreamer, but you can't kill the dream. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. It does not matter how long you live, but how well you live. True love is not only a feeling, it's a conscious decision to love and act on it. A lie cannot live. Every man must decide whether he will walk in the light of creative altruism or in the darkness of destructive selfishness. If we do not learn to live together as brothers, we will die together as fools. The only way to deal with this life meaningfully is to find one's passion. The quality, not the longevity of one's life, is what is important. There is some good in the worst of us, and some evil in the best of us. We must use time creatively, time is always right to do right. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted, every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.